Hi everyone. So I wanted to tell you something that happened to me the other day. So I went down to get some gas and I went inside to the gas station and there was a woman in front of me that was getting some lottery tickets. And she said, I've never won anything. She said, I don't even know why I play this thing. She said, I'm probably never going to win. She said, the odds of me winning, and she even went into the odds of her winning the lottery. And it was pretty high. It was like 2 million something chances that she would even win the lottery. And it made me think back when I was a little kid about how I love when I got off the school bus to go look for four-leaf clovers. And being a little kid, I really thought that there was a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. And so when she was talking about never really winning anything, as a child, me having that feeling that I'm going to run to the end of the rainbow and I'm going to find this pot of gold, I'm going to find this money. And that's really what all of us is searching for. We're searching for something that's missing in our lives. And I sit and I think, there are some of us that we're not given the same opportunities as other people. And they'll never be given those opportunities. And had they been given those opportunities, they may have even done more than what you were given with. But they wasn't given that opportunity. But I start thinking that if you never have anything, if you are saved, you're the richest person in the world. I have another video that I've made on Heaven is Real and my trip to heaven. And if you accept salvation today and you accept God as your personal Savior, you have won something. You've won the biggest jackpot in history. You've won the biggest pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. You've won it. When I went to heaven, and I talk about my dream of me going to heaven, and I do want to make another video of actually how I felt in heaven. I talk about my journey to heaven, but I never really talk about how I really felt in heaven. But this video here is more to say this life is hard. It really is. There's people that work in mills and factories, and they work all day long, and they don't make anything. And there's a lot of women and I know I had a job before that I was working just as hard as a man and actually doing more, and I made way less than what they made. And we as humans, we get to where we're just tired. We're fed up of not enough money to even pay your bills. And that's bad, to be broke, even in between your paychecks, and you're broke. This economy is suffering. And people are looking for answers. They're looking for solutions. And there's not any solutions at this point. I don't even think any politician could fix the mess that we're in right now. So if you feel the same way that I feel, and you feel like everything's rigged, you feel like the lottery's rigged, you feel like everything's rigged, and everything's just out to get you, I'm here to tell you that there is a heaven. And when you die, you're going to heaven or you're going to hell. You are going somewhere where you are going to spend eternity. And believe me, you want to go to heaven. When you have blades of grass that bow before Jesus, you have light. As far as the eye can see, you have nothing but pure love. You don't want to miss out on that opportunity. You do not want to miss out on that opportunity. You may not ever have $1 million house. I know I'll never have $1 million house. I live paycheck to paycheck. But what I do know is that I hit the jackpot when I accepted Jesus as my personal Savior. And you can hit the jackpot as well. If you want to walk on streets of gold and you want to see all the beauty that God has created for you, all you've got to do is accept Jesus today. Accept Him today. We don't know if tomorrow is promised.